Can you hear the piano? With your heart? Yeah. Yeah. Hello, you guys. My name is Mike Bucher, and I am excited to share a few things about this yoga practice with you. Thank you for taking the time to be with me and to hang out as I share this practice. It's been so just life-affirming for me and for my journey, and I'm grateful to share this practice that has been handed down from teachers to teachers to teachers to me, and now I get to share it with you. So this is a simple, approachable yoga practice that is healing and good. Okay, it's not about crazy poses or achieving something. It's about you and having intimacy with your breath and your body. So it's embodied wisdom. It's an opportunity to practice this balance of strength and suppleness, of inhale and exhale, of receptivity that is strong. This is Hatha Yoga. The idea is that where there is balance, there is health. And so our daily practice, which this is something you can do daily, every morning, start your day with this practice. The idea is that when our body feels good, or we're in alignment with our breath, health follows. So this is a practice for longevity. So one of the central features of this yoga practice is a breath called Ujjayi breath. Jai means victory, okay? It's also called oceanic breath because it sounds like the ocean. It sounds like this. Listen. That's the inhale. And that's the exhale. The inhale and the exhale sound the same. It's felt and heard at the throat. It's a breath that goes right into the upper chest. It's because the larynx is constricted. Try it with me. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale goes right up to the chest. Exhale. The abdominals are active, squeezing in and up. Inhale right to the chest. This is the receptive principle, and exhale is the strength principle. Strength that is receptive, as Mark Whitwell shares, one of my teachers. So this is a central component to the practice. Actually, the breath is the organizing feature for the asana, or the movement. Okay, what that means is sometimes in the West and in our culture, we're attached to doing a pose that's really rigid, and then if you notice, your breath gets really shallow and we compromise the breath, which the breath is connected to your nervous system, to your endocrine system, to your hormone levels. The whole game. So the breath is the medicinal component of the practice, right? So when we honor the breath as the central feature and use it as the organizing principle for the asana, for example, inhale, the arms go up. Exhale, the arms come down. So the naturally inhaling, the arms go up, which allows the breath to fill us. Naturally, as you exhale, the arms come down. You can squeeze abdominals in and up. So this is another component of the breath, this idea of inhale above and exhale below. Inhale to chest, exhale abdominals, squeeze in and up. You can carry these principles into all vinyasa, any of the movements that get more complicated, Surya Namaskar, etc. If you have the breath as the organizing principle, it's going to transform your practice. Or if you're new to the practice, it's going to give you a right yoga. I say right because it's an intimate yoga versus a only forceful yoga. There is strength, but there is also awareness, suppleness, receptivity, like you go to an acupuncture shop and you see this yin-yang, this half black, half white symbol, this swirling of polarity, of strength and suppleness, of receptivity that is strong. This is the concepts that we infuse our practice with. If you have an injury, this is a good thing. This injury can serve your practice. It can be an opportunity for greater levels of awareness and sensitivity So to come from, the alternative would be to come from, I shouldn't have this injury, versus coming to, okay, this injury is an opportunity to practice new levels of awareness, to practice this balanced way of approaching the body, where we are going towards our edge, we are going towards range of motion, opening range of motion, but without forcefulness. Anytime we have forcefulness in the practice, the body's going to get rigid, the cells are going to get tight, and it's going to have an impact on the nervous system. And also, we're going to be having more of those hot hormones. The body is more acidic, So when we have our practice be about breath, about balance, it's good and healing. So this is what's called the harmony of opposites. Yoga as harmony, So I hope that this adds value to your already existing practice, or if you're new to this practice, I'm happy that you get to have this as part of your budding journey into a lifelong practice that sustains you. Krishnamacharya, who taught the teachers who brought yoga to the West, lived to be 101 years old, 101 useful years. So this practice is about serving our life force so that we can serve in the world. So I hope that it is sustaining to you on your journey and also really enjoyable. This practice is one of life's daily pleasures, one of life's simple gifts, this intimacy with reality, intimacy with the life force that moves through you as you, that beats your heart and moves your breath. So thank you so much for sharing your time, and happy journey. Namaste. Yes.